hell is going on in Chicago? What the hell is happening there?
I want to hit on something that no one is talking about. The media hasn't been showing much attention to this particular matter. Now, everybody talks about crime in the black community. They talk about so many unsolved murders. You get brief descriptions of suspects. But what if it wasn't us? What do I mean? Did you know people are making masks to look and resemble middle-aged black men? Take a look. I'm not talking about that cheesy Walmart Halloween time of the year material. I'm talking facial hair, hands, the whole effect. Recently, a white man was caught robbing a bank disguised as a middle-aged black man. I mean, this really makes you wonder about a lot of things. What else are these people capable of doing? Statistics show that when a shooting happens in a black on black situation, especially in a lower income area, it isn't investigated as much. It isn't really looked at thoroughly like it should be. You have to realize these Klan members, these racists, are getting smart. Some have ties in the NRA. Some even have ties in the political world. Think about it. What can they control? They know that when it's labeled as a hate crime and gets national attention, it has much more pressure to be investigated. Look closely at this. Look at the man in the glasses. Think twice about putting down your community, because it may not be what you think. The sad thing is that we have to come together. I'm not here to spread hate. I'm here to awaken your senses. Pay attention to what's really going on. It's time to come together. Things are getting real out here.
White man, black bank robber, same person? A Florida man has pleaded guilty to committing a string of robberies with the help of an elaborate disguise. At least 6 banks were robbed of a total of $15,000 in the Ohio area earlier this year. 5 of the banks were robbed on a single day in April. Witnesses said the suspect was a black man, and surveillance video backed up the reports. Until police officers got a tip. Officers searched an Ohio hotel and found an exploded dye pack from one of the banks inside a vehicle. They arrested 30-year-old Conrad Zederek, a white man who clearly does not resemble the black man witnesses had seen. During the robberies, he wore a high-quality mask to cover his skin, using the hood of his sweatshirt to cover his hair. He had a whole new identity. Investigators say it was the best disguise they've ever seen. Zederek, who is not a U.S. citizen, faces up to 35 years in prison and deportation at the end of his prison term. Diane Kepley, The Associated Press.